So it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the best day of the year. It's new bike day.
Yeah, buddy!
And behind me, we have the new whip. Now, full disclosure, Giant provided the frame to me, so I did not pay for it. I am a Giant brand ambassador, and then a lot of the other parts I got off an old bike. But 2025 is the year, the return of the hardtail. Yes, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. The new bike, the Giant XTC. It is carbon frame, it is a sick paint job. It's like an orange into blue. Absolutely love it. So obviously Giant provided me with the frame, really wicked. The other components I managed to get off of my old hardtail bike and make up this absolute race machine. So in this video, I'm just going to give you a little rundown of all the parts on the bike, the way I've got it set up, etc. I can't give you a review of it because I've ridden it for a grand total of 20 minutes to get it home from work, and that is why it is in such good condition still. Apart from obviously a massive shout out to Giant for supporting me again this year. Thank you, Del Boy, for getting on the tools and getting this built up for me. I'll give him his moment to shine now because he managed to get some footage for me of him during the bike build. He was probably stressy.
Okay, well, Giorgio's asked me to do a little video building his new Giant XTC. First thing that you need if you're going to build this bike up is a pair of these on. This thing just shines, I'm telling you. Cannot work, so it comes with the they don't come with the T-shirt. But yeah, definitely you need a pair of sunglasses on. The paintwork on this is absolutely bling. So there it is, very bling, very light, very lovely. Put my sunglasses on to dampen the glare down.
So I'm going to jump in with a quick voiceover here. I know you'd rather listen to Del Boy waffle on about the bike, but unfortunately, as he's in the workshop, it is very noisy with the machines in the background and stuff, as you heard from the first few clips. But basically, he's now fitted the forks, fitted the Hope brakes. It's all looking slick and working well. He's just deciding about bottom brackets and complaining about the SRAM press fit bottom brackets and trying to decide what to put in there to try and make it last as long as possible, basically, because Del Boy does not want to be fitting a new bottom bracket every weekend, as you have to do when you ride in the UK winter. And I know a few people have commented before that we should try some different bottom brackets. Del Boy has made some himself in the workshop that he is discussing at this point. And that's enough of George voiceover. Back to Del Boy.
So there she is, all finished. Just put some new shoes on her, ready to go. Little Magura seat dropper there to adjust that up. But anyway, this is a lightning fast machine.
So first of all, let's take a little look at the frame. That is the new part of the bike. We've got the Giant XTC Advanced SL 29 frame sets, obviously 29-inch wheels on there, and it's a orange and blue tint on it. It basically fades in and out on the frame, looks absolutely wicked. Full carbon, super light. We're going to do a full bike weigh once I've found some scales, but it looks absolutely fresh. It looks so cool. The only thing missing at the moment, I need to add a water bottle cage, but apart from that, it is as it is going to be raced. In terms of the cockpit, we have the Syncross one-piece handlebar and stem. This came off my old bike. I think it's like the Nino one. So super light carbon one piece, and it looks really slick. The other thing I love about this bike is just two cables out front, no mess. We've got 100mm of travel at the front. They are SID Ultimates, I think. They're RockShot SID Ultimate or something like that. They're I've had them quite a while. The stickers have come off absolutely criminal. Maybe I will try and get some new stickers for that. That's going to be the theme of this bike, not having stickers on it. But basically, I've had them forks, 100mm of travel, probably like 4 years or something now, when I originally got my old hardtail built up. wicked forks, super light, and they've been reliable as well. It's got the little lockout cap on the front as well, but the two cables on the front makes it look so clean. So in terms of the brakes, we've got the Hope XCR X2s. These are different for me. I've always been a Shimano man, but when Del Boy was building up the bike, he said to me, I've got some of these Hope brakes, they're brand new, do you want to put them on? So I'm gonna give them a try. I can't give you a review on them. They felt a little bit spongier than what I'm used to. I've normally run Shimano XTR brakes, but they look really cool, they look nice, and hopefully once I've adjusted to them a little bit, they should be absolutely ideal. And the main reason we didn't go for my old XTR brakes is because Del Boy didn't want to put a slightly ruined pair of brakes on a brand new bike, so big up Del Boy for sorting us out with them. In terms of the transmission, we have the SRAM XX1. It is not the T-type. Now I might be wrong, I'm not an expert on this bike, I should be considering they give it to me. We did try and fit the T-type system on here, but I don't think it goes on this frame, but luckily anyway, I did already have the SRAM XX1 set up on my old bike, so it was just a case of switching it over. It is a little bit lighter as well, and as a weight weenie, weight is everything. So front chainring, we've got a Hope, I think it's a 36 tooth chainring, because your boy's got some power, so he needs more teeth. XX1 crankset and Shimano XTR pedals. We've got a Quark power meter. Now this power meter overreads by about 20 watts. So you feel like a legend when you're riding it, but it's bloody annoying. And I emailed Quark and they said to me to adjust the slope manually. Now, what good is that to me? I just literally take 20 watts off of whatever the average is at the end or go 20 watts harder. But I love to ride with power, but this power meter makes you feel like a bloody legend. You feel like you're a world tour rider. At the back, we've got a 12-speed cassette. It is the SRAM Eagle technology. I think it's a 1052. I might be wrong, but I can't see it actually on the cassette, but I think it's a 1052. And then we've got the SRAM XX1 rear derailleur, obviously all electronic. The shifter is different to what I've been used to on my Anthem. The button on the Anthem was like a up and down just with your thumb. This shifter's slightly different. It's back to thumb and index finger to change rather than all on the thumb. The wheel set on this bike, this is where it's going to be criminal. Probably going to get some comments about this, but actually, I don't even know what model they are, but they are carbon wheels and they're Envy wheels. Now you're probably wondering, where are the beautiful Envy white stickers? I will insert a picture now of what they used to look like before I jet washed the stickers off them, having used them for like 3 or 4 years, and the stickers started to come away, so I decided to just pull them off. But great wheel set, super light carbon wheels. And comment down below, should I get the white decals put back on or should I just leave them black? No one will know what they are, just a set of carbon wheels, but they did used to look really cool on the old bike. We've got a Magura dropper seat post electronic, which is really cool because then it gets rid of one of the wires at the front end of the bike as well, so wicked. And I've got a Syncross saddle on that. I'm not sure whether I'll definitely keep the saddle. I love the saddle, but I'm not sure if the brown and black goes with the orange and blue. That is just a little bit fussy of me, but we will see. And then in terms of tyres, we've got 2 new tyres on. A Schwalbe Racing Ralph on the rear and a Schwalbe Racing Ray on the front. This is the same setup that I've just put on my Anthem, and the reason behind that is I wanted exactly the same tyres on both bikes because I'm going to do some comparison videos, stuff like that. And also I'm back running these Schwalbes now because I think they are super fast and I need any gain I can get, but I'm always a little bit worried about the puncture protection. And for the bike perfs, I will do a little free hub sound check for you now. And of course, the bit you have all been waiting for, we've got the dodgy Barura luggage weighing scales out. I am going to give you weight weenies a test. I don't actually know what this weighs yet. I am hoping it's going to be lighter than my full susser, otherwise this could be a very miserable day. Video could be over. Also, make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm doing this in the kitchen, and when the wife sees this video, I am dead meat. Right, bike weight. So the bike weight is, oh god, I'm gonna have to come closer, 8.77 kilograms. Obviously there needs to be a bottle cage on there, but apart from that, that is it. And you probably could get this a little bit lighter as well if you wanted to get rid of dropper seat post and stuff, but I definitely need that dropper seat post just to help me on some of the descents and stuff like that. But that is a look at my new Giant XTC. You can't even see me at the moment. It looks absolutely mega. I can't wait to start riding, training on this, racing on it. And for those that are wondering why I've gone back to a hardtail bike, that is going to be in a future video. I'm still going to have the Anthem, more news on that to come, but there is a reason why I'm now going to be running a hardtail and a full susser, but I'll explain that in another video. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one.